It's like the news, but for nerds. Nerdvengers, it is Josh, and this is your Nerdy News Rundown for July 1st, and it's all about this crazy LEGO leak for Spider-Man 3 No Way Home. A lot of people are talking about the fact that there's no tease of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and a lot of the scoopers and insiders out there that are saying you're definitely getting Andrew and Tobey are getting a lot of flack online. I want to talk about that in a second, but first, let's go over the leaks, and let's show you guys what is in the leaks and what people are talking about. Now, first of all, this is actually on the side of one of the Legos right here. And just a freaking cool look at a new costume for Peter Parker. We assume this is Tom Holland Peter Parker. It looks to be an adjusted version of the Iron Spider costume. More gold and just more intricacies as well. Now, right here is an article from the Direct that goes over it. So let's read a little bit from this as well. They'll talk about the different things that are in there. It says right here, Spider-Man 3 No Way Home Lego set reveals Doctor Strange Sanctum battle. Okay, so reading right here, it says the official LEGO website listed a new set based on Spider-Man No Way Home named 76185 Spider-Man at the Sanctum Workshop. Here's the image right there. Pretty freaking cool. The product will come with MJ, Doctor Strange, Wong in a new costume. It's Party Boy Wong. And Spider-Man donning a brand new suit with gold accents. The Sorcerer Supreme also comes with a brand new mold for his cape piece. Very cute. The Quartet seems to be up against a big green monster whose origin may or may not be multiversal. The battle is taking place in a workshop in the Sanctum Sanctorum where many artifacts and oddities are scattered around the place. Here's what's in there right here. In fact, let me see if I can open this up so we can get a better look at it. Yeah, check this out. Pretty cool. You got your new Doctor Strange of bigger cape here. They did say moving forward that Doctor Strange was going to be more comic book looking, a little bit more comic booky with his costume. You've got MJ here. You've got Party Boy Wong. I don't know what's going on here. He's got like a fro kind of thing going on, and it looks like he's a party boy. Could this be a multiversal version of Wong in which he was a real party animal or something? And then you have the new looking Spider-Man here. Very, very cool. And some kind of weird green monster that they're apparently fighting. There's the official listing right there. Now, it says down here, this seems to confirm that the location seen in a previously released promo picture. Let's check this out. Yeah, this is promo stuff where it looks like they're in the Sanctum. And we've seen this before, right? Yeah, definitely looks like they're in the Sanctum there. Back here. That image is core to the trio Peter, Ned, and MJ, and they will seek refuge at the Sorcerer Supreme's abode. Their presence of an emerald entity attacking the set's heroes is interesting, as it's unknown whether this character originates from the multiverse or not. While trying to escape the public's view following the unveiling of his secret identity, it is possible that Peter and his friends may have simply interrupted the Sorcerer Supreme when arriving at his doorstep. The wall crawler may therefore have to help Doctor Strange dealing with his problem before he can help Peter with his. Alternatively, this could be a consequence of the multiverse forming, with weird and wacky life forms breaking through the MCU's main timeline from other universes or being created by the multiverse itself. Peter Parker's new suit is another major reveal, seeming to be a hybrid of Avenger Infinity War's Iron Spider suit with the Far From Home red and black Bosco suit. This may indicate Spider-Man getup is simply a modded version of the costume, with the gold armor plating and gauntlets just providing a bit of extra protection. Spider-Man isn't the only character with a new fit. Doctor Strange and Wong are adorning both new accessories. Wong has a coat to go over his original costume, which certainly makes a statement with its vibrant colors. Party Boy Wong confirmed. Sorcerer Supreme also notably has his Eye of Agamotto again, which was notably absent from the Avengers Endgame, as Stephen Strange is no longer has to conceal the time stone in his necklace. It'll be interesting to see why he has the chosen piece of jewelry once again. Pretty freaking cool. Just a cool look at new stuff. And again, Lego sets, you know, they're weird. The leakage is weird there because you don't know ever for sure if this is something that's actually going to be adopted in the film. Lego sets did reveal the big battle with Thanos in Infinity War that was going to happen at the Avengers Mansion. Remember, there was that big Avengers Mansion battle set piece leak, and that is where the big battle happens in Endgame after that friggin' place gets blown to pieces and leveled to the ground by Thanos and his army. So this presumably does hint at the fact that, yes, there'll be some kind of a battle at the Sanctum. Wong's got a new look. Doc Strange is still rocking the Time Stone, or at least the Eye of Agamotto. Could he actually have the Time Stone back? Will the events of Loki have something to do with the setting up of Spider-Man 3? We've got more videos and stuff on that for just the purposes of this sort of news video here, this is the things that, or these rather are the things that nerds are talking about. What's the deal with Wong's new costume? What's the deal with Peter's new costume? What's the deal with this green monster? Why are they fighting at the Sanctum? And does Doctor Strange have the Eye of Agamotto back? Now, let's get into the fact that there's no reveal of anything multiversal here. There was another thing that leaked with this set that was Peter Parker in a suit to fight the Vulture, but it says on that Lego set that that's just inspired by the Vulture set from the Spider-Man Far From Home film, so it's just a new thing that you can fight against your Vulture toy with, not something for the film. This leak does seem to be specific to the movie, and it of course has no hinting at Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. And so a lot of people are out there saying, the leaks are all wrong, man. There's no Tobey, there's no Andrew. You guys are going to get massively bonered once again. Pause. And to that, I will just say that's crazy. I mean, there's so much evidence that these dudes are going to be in the film. And if you follow along with the presumed leak that I do believe is mostly correct when it comes to the Spider-Man movie, this point in the movie is sort of before all heck breaks loose and a lot of maybe the multiverse stuff that perhaps Doctor Strange had under control breaks out, possibly due to something that Peter Parker does, okay? Again, don't want to go too far into the leaks, but this would be something in the film that takes place before we'd likely meet up with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. And I love the idea that it's possible that Doctor Strange is just allowing Peter to hide out there in the Sanctum, perhaps as a favor to Iron Man, or just realizing what had gone on with Peter Parker and the identity reveal. And there's another rumor, guys, that just like in the comic books after the Civil War event, Doctor Strange may cast a spell that makes everybody on the planet forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, as that was revealed, you know, in the last film. I will say this, with the trailer seemingly right around the corner, it's going to be really interesting to see if Sony is specifically trying to hide the Spider-Man multiversal into the Spider-Verse connections from all the marketing. That's going to be bananas and make for a really weird run-up to that film, as the whole internet has already pretty much confirmed this. And if Sony tries to like back off it, like imagine this. Imagine if there's a ton more leaks for like Legos and other merchandise, and there's no sign of Tobey or Andrew, and Sony and Marvel specifically kept all of that stuff out of the marketing, and they just want to play it like it's not going to happen. Yo, that's going to be weird, guys, because again, we're all pretty sure it's going to happen, and it's going to just cause more fighting and confusion, and a lot of the scoopers and the insiders and people like me on the YouTubes to get a ton of comments about people saying, no, it's not going to happen. Hopefully, it at least is teased in the upcoming trailer. Maybe we get more leaks. And the closer we get to this movie, the closer we get to more leaks confirming Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, as though the evidence that I feel is already mounted isn't enough for people. I think you'll get even more in the coming weeks and months. But that's the news, guys. A little Lego leak for one of the most anticipated comic book movies of all time, and it of course sent the internet into a frenzy. I want to know what you think. What do you think about Party Boy Wong, Spider-Man's new costume, Doctor Strange wearing the Eye of Agamotto, and what do you think about no Tobey and Andrew? Does this seem like some kind of a hint that that might not actually be happening in the movie? Share your thoughts with us, and if you liked this video, smash that like button. It absolutely helps us out in the old YouTube algorithms, and make sure you check out our live streaming channel where we do live streams multiple times a day, Monday through Friday, constantly talking about this nerdy stuff, man. So check out the streams over there. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.